Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's action as Bald Eagle area hosts the Bison of Clearfield in a Mountain League matchup. Eagles coming off what was clearly the worst week of the season, Drew.
I'd say ever since the Penn Valley game, they've been searching for a win.
Last night's game with Punxsutawney delayed, thank you, weather. We won't make any comments about global warming or climate change. That game will be rescheduled very soon. Live streaming made possible tonight by the Eagle Ambassadors Incorporated. And don't forget that donations to the Eagle Ambassadors are welcome. Visit our website at www.beaambassadors.org for more information. Drew Miller, Steve Miller bringing you the action tonight. Eagles hope to get back on the winning track. And Drew, the last time we were here, we spent an eternity together. That was the triple overtime game with Penns Valley. You've been in the school, the last week. What's been the response? What are your friends' thoughts about the games the last week?
Well, I think they're just searching for that win that they've been looking for, and they need to play better, I think.
Well, let's see if they can get back on the winning track tonight as the Eagles host the Bison. This is the third time they've matched up this year. They've met over Christmas. The Eagles have gone to Clearfield. Eagles are 2-0 so far. It's always tough to beat a team 3 times in a row in the same season. Let's see what happens. Jump ball. We get a stoppage already. Can we get one clean jump for Jones this year? I feel bad for the guy. Okay, Eagles will win the tip. 7:55 left to go. Bryce Green gives it to Ryan Dyke, kicks it out to Brandon Gettig. Gettig for 3, won't get it to go. Follows his own shot. Looks underneath, gets it to Bryce Green. Nice pass. Eagles up 2-0. Eagles pressing, turnover right away. Green to Gettig. Gettig up with the left hand, won't get it to go. Kept alive. Now Janoko for Clearfield with the rebound. Eagles going to stay in a tough full court pressure. That's what they pulled on them at Clearfield, Drew. Lezer with the ball, gets it in down low, tipped aside. Jason Jones brings up the floor, runs the floor, gives it to Dyke. Ryan with the basket. And a quick timeout called by the Bison. Let's set the players for you. Seth Ford, Eric Sellers, John Janoko, Will Myers, and Christian Lezer for the Bison. Traditional lineup tonight: Brian Green, Bryce Green, Ryan Dyke, Brandon Gettig, and Jason Jones. Quick start tonight for the Eagles, Drew. With 7:04 left to go, they're up 4-0 already. Thanks. 30-second timeout called. Bison ball underneath. Lezer will inbound it. Lezer, Dyke intercepts the pass. Down low to Brandon Gettig. Nice bounce pass to Brian Green. 6-0 Eagles. Eagles trapping. Bison get it ahead. Lezer goes straight up. No call. There was contact. Brandon Gettig with the rebound. He pushes it up the floor. Switches the right hand. Passes to Brian Green. Gets it out front to Bryce Green. Ball gets loose. Gettig is able to pick it up. Now he tries to bounce pass it to Jones. Still kept alive. Jones gets it back out. Ryan Dyke out on top. Back to Brandon Gettig on the right side. Goes baseline to Brian Green. Brian Green to Ryan Dyke. Jason Jones from about 10 feet out. Looks to pass the ball to Brandon Gettig. Gettig goes cross court to Bryce. Brian now down low at the baseline. Bring it back out on top. Bryce penetrates. Pass off the hands of Brandon Gettig, and a turnover with 6:04 left to go. Eagles out in front, 6-0. Eagles going to stay in this press. And this was what they did against foul call. Let's see who is on. Looks like a moving screen. First team foul for the Bison. First foul of the game. Fouls on Seth Ford. Eagles set the inbound. Bryce gets it to Brian. Brian will score. Eagles out in front, 8-0. Pressure by the Eagles. Lezer gets it to Sellers. Sellers. Ball stolen by Bryce Green. Bryce Green goes right hand, gets it to Gettig. Gettig blocked by Lezer. Foul call on Brandon Gettig. His first, team's first. 5:44 left to go. Eagles out in front. 8-0. Ball inbounded to Derek Hiron. He gets it up front to Corey Spade. Back to Hiron, to Ford. Across to Christian Lezer. Down low. Contact. There'll be a basket and a foul. Corey Spade with the 2 points. Foul call on Jason Jones. His first. Eagles second. And Spade will go to the line to shoot the back of a 3-point play. Shot goes up and made. 8-3 Eagles. Getty gets the ball, brings it out front to Dyke. Dyke goes with a bounce pass to Brandon Getty. Brandon switches hands. Misses Jones in the open. Turnover. Here come the Bison. Baskets made by Hiron. 8-5 now. Dyke goes right side, gives it to Getty. Getty goes cross court to Bryce Green. Bryce penetrates, gets it down low to Brian Green. Brian makes it. He's got 6. 10-5 Eagles. Lezer gets it up front to Hiron. Back to Lezer. Lezer for 3. Won't get it to go. Rebound, though, by Wyatt Western. Myers has the ball. Back on up front. Down low. Intercepted by Jones. Ball taken away. Missed shot, and Brian Green with the rebound. They push it up the floor. Nice pass to Ryan Dyke. Ryan's got 4. It's 12-5 with 4:09 left to go. Lezer breaks the press. Hand in the way by Ryan Dyke. Turnover for the Bison. Foul call. Foul will be on Corey Spade, his first. Two team fouls apiece now from the Bison and the Eagles. 4:01 left to go, halfway through the first quarter. Eagles out in front, 12-5. Brian Green for 3. He got it. 15-5. Inbounds pass to Western. Western to Lezer. Lezer to Spade. Getting steps in front of that one. Foul call. This is going to be on Christian Lezer. His first, Clearfield's third. And Christian resorted to his defensive back skills on that one, Drew.
I guess so, Steve.
3:39 left to go in the first quarter. Eagles out in front, 15-5. Dyke will walk it up. He goes to the right side, gets it to Gettig. Back out on top to Dyke. Dyke goes left side to Bryce Green. Dyke, penetration by Bryce, gets it to Brandon Gettig. His first 3 of the night. It's 18-5. Eagles content to stay in that pressure defense. Myers against Gettig. There's the trap. Spade gets it down low. And basket made by Wyatt Western. Dyke brings it across the line, gets it to Bryce Green. He goes to Brandon Gettig. Gettig dribbles, works off the screen by Ryan Dyke. Gettig back out on top to Bryce Green. Brian goes off the high post, picks it up. Now they get the ball in. Turnover. Ball stolen by Sellers, but knocked away by Brian Green. 2:34 left to go, 18-7. Inbound pass, nicely sold. Sellers got that. It's 18-9 with 2:29 left to go. I don't know if he was the option the entire time or if he was just the third man that got one. Turnover again by the Eagles. This one's on Dyke. 2:20 left to go. Myers brings it across the timeline. Gets to Western. He goes down low to Ford. Ford back out on top. Pass down low at Spade. Two more. He's got 5. 18-11. Under 2 minutes left to go. Dyke goes to the left side. Ball gets to Jones. Dyke down to Gettig. Down in the corner to Brian Green. To Gettig. Gettig penetrates. Pulls up. Shoots. Got it. 2 more for Brandon Gettig. He's got 20. 20-11, Eagles out in front. 1:29 left to go. Gettig pressuring the ball down low to Ford. Ford goes cross court. On the floor, foul call. Let's wait and see who the call's on. Jason Jones, his second Eagles third foul. Lesser checks back in for Western. Lesser gets to Chinoco. Ford goes across court with the ball. Won't get the runner to go. Rebound, Jason Jones. Eagles looking to run. Baseline pass, nice feed from Bryce to Ryan Dyke. Ryan's got 6. 22-11. Turnover again by the Bison. Dyke gets a loose ball. Goes in, draws a foul. Should be a shooting foul. Foul's going to be on Myers, his first. Not a shooting foul, Drew.
Ooh, questionable right there. I would have called it a shooting foul.
No continuation call. Bryce gets it into Ryan Dyke. Ryan skip pass to Brandy, getting down to Bryce. Works his way back out to Brandon Gettig.
I guess Brandon Gettig has found his shot tonight. They're feeling their
shots tonight. I got to tell you, they had some quality time. Nice steal by Bryce Green. Brian pulls up. Kiss! Gets it to go. It's 27-11 with 20 seconds left to go. Stolen by Brian Green. Pass to Ryan Dyke. Ryan won't get it to go. Rebound by Lesser. Bryce Green ties him up. Jump ball will be Clearfield ball with 15 seconds left to go. They had a little quality time the other night, Drew. Big thanks out there to everybody who contributed to the Bellefonte Basketball Boys Booster Club. Bellefonte Boys Basketball Booster Club. Spaghetti dinner. Had a little quality time with some of the guys. We chatted a little bit about smiling and having fun, and they have been. Lesser gets the ball inbounds. Stops, gets it to Chinoco. Chinoco tries to get it down low. Tipped away, and the quarter will end 27-11. First quarter. Nice work.
Now, Steve, what do you think Brian Green had for breakfast today? I want to say it was his Wheaties.
He's had something. He's looking solid. He's got 11, and B's got 12. B's got 8, and look at Ryan Dyke, 6. Not during the clutch times when we normally get points out of Ryan Dyke. He got him early tonight. In fact, the only person who hasn't shot the ball yet tonight is Jason Jones. That means his quarter's coming up. So, one thing about this streaming games that we're doing here, thanks to the Eagle Ambassadors for doing that, by the way. Drew, you've heard from people across the country that have watched our feed so far, haven't you?
Yeah, I believe one person in Utah was actually watching us.
There was somebody in Utah the other night that watched the live stream against the Penns Valley game. And there's other places, too. Where else have you heard from people?
I know of IUP.
Really?
And various parents in the area, too.
IUP, that's a great school. 8 minutes as we start the second quarter. Bubba Bennett's going to check in, as is Trey Butterworth. Who's going to sit? Looks like Dyke. And Gettig. Bennett gets it to Brian Green. Back out on top to Trey Butterworth. Brian looked to shoot to three. Thought about it. Gets it to Bryce Green. Bryce Green is going to be guarded by Lezer. Jones passes to the corner to Brian Green. Nice spin move. Won't get it to fall. Rebound, Jeffrey Bennett. Gets it out to Brian Green. They go to Trey Butterworth. Trey Butterworth goes right hand. Weaves his way in. Nice drive by Trey. 29-11, 7-10 left to go. Eagles staying in their pressure. Lezer gets to Shinoco. Thought about crossing the timeline, didn't do it. Gets it across to Ford now. Tied up. Foul's going to be on Trey Butterworth. Just got a confirmation, Drew, that the Punxsutawney game that was weather canceled last night will be rescheduled for Saturday at 5:30. Bison inbound the ball. Brian Green fakes a pass, gets the foul. Foul's going to be on Myers, his second. Bennett tipped it away. Brian Green took advantage of it, and now he goes to the line to shoot two. 15 foul for the Bison. Ooh. Maybe we praised Brian too quick.
Yeah.
Rimmed it from 15 feet. 6:51 left to go. 29-11. Eagles out in front. Second one for Brian. Got it. 30-11. Looks like they're playing straight man on this one. They're not jumping passes. Down low, basket's going to count by Ford, and there'll be a foul on Trey Butterworth. So Ford gets the basket and shot for a three-point play. Second foul on Trey Butterworth. So Ford to the line for a three-point play. Won't get it to go. Rebound, Jason Jones gives it to Bubba Bennett. Bubba brings it to the front court. Gets into the corner. Nice give and go between Bryce and Brian. This time it's Bryce who picks it up 32-13. Eagles out in front, 6:17 left to go. That time they did try and jump the pass. Back out on top. It goes to Ford. He's guarded by Trey Butterworth. Ford drives. Pass to the right side. Three-point shot. Won't get it to go. Butterworth with the rebound. Pushes it up the floor. He's got three guys ahead of him. Nice pass to Brian Green. No call on that one. Stolen by Bryce. Gives it to Bubba. Bubba right back to Bryce with a runner. Off the kiss. Gets it to go. 34-13. 5:38 left to go. Myers gets a foul call on Jeffrey Bennett. His first. Eagles sixth. Checking in will be Noah Chambers and Sammy Connor. He'll replace Jason Jones and Bryce Green. So let's set the table for you. Trey Butterworth, Jeffrey Bennett, Noah Chambers, Brian Green, Sammy Connor, for the Eagles. Nice backdoor cut. Won't get it to go. Ball kept alive. Trey Butterworth gets the rebound foul call. Foul's going to be on Seth Ford. His second, team 6. So Drew with 5:14 left to go. And we're going to see A.J. Onder check into the game as well. He'll replace Brian Green. So every Eagle has seen the floor now with 5:14 left to go here in the first half. Bennett, Onder, Butterworth, Chambers, and Sammy Connors. 5:10 left to go. Ford guards Bennett. Trey gets it. Goes down low to Connors. Connors brings it back out on top. Gives it to Trey Butterworth. Sammy gets it low post. Drives. Gets it to go.
What a shot by Sammy Connor.
Nice move. Sort of falling away, but got it to go. Pass to the high post. Now they kick it out to the far side. Pull-up jumper. Little short. Actually an air ball. Trey Butterworth gets it to go. He's pushing up the floor. Sammy's wide open again. Down low. Noah Chambers hits a screen on his own guy. Sammy kicks it. Tried to pass it out to Bubba. Turnover. Noah set it. A screen on Trey.
Looks like the Florida Gators blocking each other.
Nice pass down low. Myers gets a basket. And a timeout is called. Full timeout this time. .416 left to go in the first half. 36-15. Sort of the way things have gone each time the Eagles have played the Bison so far.
Usually they score high early and make it a game later.
Hey, by the way, if I haven't told you yet today, your hair looks very nice.
Oh, thank you. A big shout out to Sue Dyke for cutting it today.
So 16 fouls apiece. We have 4 minutes left to go. Clearly, we will be shooting free throws at any moment. The question is, how soon will that be?
That is the question.
Eagles going to keep the same 5 on the floor. Butterworth will bring it up with Bennett. Turnover by Bennett. Oh, that's a double dribble. Wasn't called.
From up here, Steve, you'll see a lot of calls that they missed.
Ford has it for the Bison. He goes with the left hand, tries to get it in between people. Push. See who the foul's on. Trey Butterworth. His third. And Ford will go to the line to shoot the front end of a one-on-one. Lesnar will set the check in for the shooter. Andy Brown will check in, and he will replace Corey Spade.
And to answer your question, Steve, 3:46. This one will be shooting free throws.
Didn't take long. Won't get it to go. Rebound, though, by the Bison. Kicked away by Sammy. Sammy pulls up. Now he loses the handle of it. Loose ball scramble. Ford has it. Drives forward. Led his guy. White Western just a little too much. Brandon Gettings going to check back in for the Eagles and give Trey Butterworth a spell. Clearfield's going to go full court now. Bennett goes with his left hand. Carry, though. Turnover. That's 2 turnovers in a row. 3 straight times now down the floor because Sammy had one over there on the far side. That's 3
Sammy
straight.
Was a little sloppy on his dribbling. Then Bubba right there with the carry.
Lesnar inbounds it to Myers. Myers will bring it up, guarded by Sammy Connors. Back out on top to Western. Western. Now they work it down low. Pass across. Pull-up jumper. Good shot by Sellers. He's got a high arc on that shot. 36-17, 3:04 left to go. Brandon Gettig gets it up front to Noah Chambers. Noah's just going to hand the ball off to Brandon. Brandon jump steps on the end line. Turnover again. That's 4 straight times down the floor that Eagles have turned it over. Eagles back in action on Friday night here, and they host Phillipsburg Osceola. And then again on Saturday when they host Punxsutawney Phil and the rest of the Woodchucks. Lezer tries to go baseline, kicks it over to Sellers. Sellers missed the jumper and then got the foul, and it'll be one-on-one. And it looks like Noah Chambers will go to the line to shoot the front end of a one-on-one. Eagles have scored 9 this quarter, Bison 6. Not the flurry of activity we had in the first quarter.
What did we score in the first quarter?
27. Noah Chambers the line, shoot the front end of one-on-one. Got it to go. 37-17 through 2:28. Check that, 2:28 left to go. Noah to shoot the second of one-on-one. Off. Bennett tried to keep it alive. Myers gets it over to Andy Brown. Myers is going to bring it up the floor. He's going to be guarded by Sammy Connor. Western with the ball. Ball tipped away. Brandon Gettig has it. Goes up, gets it to go. No foul call. Could have been easily a three-point play, but not called. Ford would have picked up his third had that happened. Brown has it out on top. Kicks it over to Lezer. Lezer looks for a backdoor screen. Now he goes left-hand pull-up jumper. Won't get it go. He was falling away. Bubba Bennett tried to save the ball out on White. It'll be Clearfield ball. Jeff Fisher having a moment with Robert Butterworth on the sidelines. Lezer to inbound it. Gets it into Brown. Foul call. Foul on Noah Chambers. His first. 8th. And to the line will be Andy Brown. Front end of a one-on-one for Brown. Checking in will be Derek Hiron. So Brown to the line to shoot the front end of a one-on-one. 1:43 left to go. Makes the first. 39-18, Eagles, 1:43 left to go. Got it. Makes them both. 39-19, 1:40 left to go. Bubba Bennett gets it to Brandon Gettig. Noah Chambers down to A.J. Onder. Back out to Brandon Gettig. Gettig to Bennett. Back to Gettig. Hiron's going to guard him. Chambers has the ball, almost stolen away by Lezer. Sammy Connor with the turnover. Lezer gets the ball to the front court to Myers. Myers pulls it back out front. Lezer looks down low to Brown. Brown spins. Lezer for three. Won't get it to go. Ball tipped aside. Brown gets the loose ball, kicks it back out front to Ford. There's a travel call. 57.6 left to go. 39-19. Eagles out in front. Crowd seems dead tonight, Drew.
Not as many people here tonight, Steve.
The ones that are here are rather quiet as well. A.J. Onder goes baseline. Grabbed. Not called. Ball blocked. Hiron gets the ball Offensive foul.
Sammy Connor with the charge.
Drew the offensive foul. Maybe that'll wake the crowd up. Fouls on Myers. That'll be his third. Nice job by Sammy to draw the offensive foul.
Sammy's not afraid to take a hit, Steve.
Inbound by Brandon, getting stolen. Hiring goes left hand. Blocked by B. Saved by Sammy. Gets it to Noah. Noah to AJ. Brandon getting loose ball scramble. Boy, Hiring likes to get his hands on everybody. Down low. Nice job. AJ underscores 41-19. 24 seconds left to go. Hiring goes across the top. Oh, how was that not a walk? Foul's going to be on AJ Onder. His first. Team's 9th. Do we have blood? We've got blood. Derek Hiron. Who's the shooter? Not sure about this. If the shooter's bloody, what do we do with that?
Do you sub somebody in to shoot?
Do we have a Band-Aid for the guy? What's happening? Oh, there's Scott DeVore pointing to the side, but he's the shooter. And it looks like they'll send Eric Sellers in to shoot the free throws. That's how it's going to work. So Sellers will come in to shoot the front end of a 101. Didn't get it to go. Rebound, Noah Chambers gets it outside to Brandon Getting. AJ doing a great job of beating everybody down. The floor was wide open that time, too. B missed him. Bennett picks it up. Won't get it to go. AJ, nice job, but he was out of bounds when he caught it. 2 seconds left to go in the first half. Lesnar will throw it down the end of the floor. Ball hit by Bubba Bennett. That had to hurt some fingers. That made a thud.
Well, Christian is a quarterback.
Well, yeah, I don't know why you'd want to block that. I would maybe push somebody else into it. 0.9 left. Ball inbounded by Lesnar. Brown shot it, wouldn't get it to go. And the first half comes to a close. Eagles out in front, 41-19. What have we learned so far tonight, Drew?
Well, I've learned that the Eagles have brought their offense back.
It's a good game for them to get back into a rhythm after not having school yesterday. And I talked to Bill Butterworth prior to the game. He said they had a good practice on Monday. It was nice to get some extra rest. And they've been playing pretty solid so far tonight. There's not much that you can say in the negative when you're up by 22.
Not much at all. What do you think Bill is saying to them in the locker room?
Keep up the intensity, play a little bit smarter on defense, and you're set.
Couldn't have said it any better.
I think that's the way we'll wrap it up. That's the end of the first half. We'll be back with second half action. You're watching Eagle Ambassadors YouTube. And ready to start second half action. Original 5 for the Eagles will be on the floor. Jones, Gettig, Green, and Dyke. And looks like Janoko, Lezer, Myers, Sellers, and Ford. The original 5 for the Bison. 2-3 zone. This is not Syracuse you're watching here. These are the Eagles playing a 2-3 zone. Ford looks across, brings it back out on top. They go to the left side. Sellers back out on top. Look inside for Chinoko. Now they go cross court to Ford. Ford goes down the corner to Lezer. Lezer won't get it to go. Rebound, Brandon Gettig. Gets it up front to Brian Green. Goes underhand, misses the layup. Nice save there by Myers. Lezer down low to Janoko. Ball tipped away by Brian Green. 7:16 left to go. 41-19. Eagles out in front. Lezer to inbound. Janoko gets it in the paint. Wasn't looking for the ball. Ryan Dyke goes cross court to Brandon Gettig. They don't have a good shot. Tipped away by Myers. 7:08 left to go. Eagles inbounding the ball under their own basket. Bryce Green looks to inbound. Nice runner to Brian Green. Won't get it to go. Tried to get his own rebound. Won't get it to go. Foul call. Nope. Ball out of bounds. Confusion over who knocked it out of bounds. Explanation will be Eagles ball one more time. Nice delay on that for the third cutter. Ball inbounds. Gettig. Good for 3. 44-19. Eagles going to go to a zone press now. Ball tipped aside by Bryce Green. Goes about 7 rows up in the stands from Janoko. Lezer to inbound. You know, it surprises me they use Lezer to inbound the ball. Inbound to Ford. Ford goes cross court. Sellers kicks it back outside to Lezer. Lezer loses control of it. Off Christian Lezer. And Eagles ball. Bryce will inbound it to Ryan. Ryan to Brandon. Bryce gets it to the front court. They go down low to Jason. First shot of the night, won't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Ball taken away. Looks like Bill's going to be content to stay at 23-2-3 for a while. Maybe we should wear orange shirts from now on if we're going to play a 2-3 defense. Kick by Brian Green. 6:09 left to go. 44-19. Eagles out in front. Live stream is made possible by the Eagle Ambassadors Incorporated. Donations to Eagle Ambassadors Incorporated are welcome. Visit the website at www.beambassadors.org for more information. Ball tipped away out front. They try to get to Lezer in the high post. Ball tipped away. Brian Green has it, goes left hand, looks inside. Then he shot the ball. Clearfield looks to run. Ball up. Sellers gets it, won't get it to go. Janoko with the rebound. Ball tipped aside. Sellers keeps it alive. He's going to get it to drop. 44-21. And Clearfield's going to stay in that press. Dyke gets the middle to Gettig to Brian Green. One man to beat. Gets it down low to Jones. Jones gets it to go. And he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot the third of a three-point play. Jones' first basket of the night. Foul is on Janoko. First foul of the second half for the Bison. Jason Jones to the line to shoot the extra shot. 5:29 left to go. Won't get it to go. Rebound. Spade to Myers. Cross court to Lezer. Lezer to Sellers. Nice hop step by Sellers. Eagles beat the press. Brandon's going to go coast to coast with it. (48-23), 5 minutes exactly left to go. Eagles look like they're going to be an extended 1-3-1 now. 3-point shot made by Derek Hiron. (48-26). Bryce Connett needs to get across the line, gets it to Jason. He's hacked by Sellers. His second, team's second. Ball in a side for the Eagles. Night like this, I think Bill's going to try a couple of things to get ready for the long stretch we have the next 2 weeks here. Brian Green out front to Ryan Dyke. Ryan Dyke goes across to Brandon Gettig to Bryce Green. Back out on top to Ryan Dyke. Ryan Dyke dribbles once, gets it to Bryce Green. Gettig gives it back to Bryce Green. Down low to Brian Green. Tipped away by Cody Spade. Spade's a tall kid.
Yeah, I was watching him playing JV earlier. He played a lot of minutes. I'm surprised he's on the varsity team.
Inbounds pass to Brian Green. Gets it to Jason Jones. Jones shot blocked. Spade's a force on the inside. That's another play he got a hand on. Bryce looks to inbound it. Ryan Dyke open three. Won't get it to go. Bryce Green. Brandon Gettig with the runner. They get it to Jones. Jones draws the foul. And let's see who it's on. It'll be on Sellers, his third. And Jason will go to the line to shoot two. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Jason didn't get the first one to go. Lezer comes off, and Western comes back in. That seems to be one of the swap outs. When Western comes in, Lezer goes out, and Lezer comes in, etc. So Jones to shoot the second. Gets it. 3 points tonight for Jason Jones, 49-26 with 4 minutes exactly left to go in the third quarter. Eagles content to stay in that half-court trap zone thing.
Zone thing, Steve.
Zone thing. They break it back. Basically, they come back down and they settle into a 2-3. Down low in the corner to Spade. Spade gets it to Sellers, kicks it back out front. 3-point shot, good. That's Myers for three. 49-29 with 3:27 left to go. Clearfield content to keep pressing, but they're down 20. They need to do something. Dyke goes down low, tipped aside by Spade. He's making a difference on the floor. Then again, a bounce pass maybe not tipped away as easy. Eagles scrambling, nice play. Brian won't get that one to go. Had the layup and missed it. Ball nearly tipped aside by Bryce Green. Spade gets it to the front court. They get it down low to Western. Western goes up with it. Anticipated contact, didn't get it, and a foul will be on Spade. His second, fourth of the half for Clearfield. Ball inbounded to Bryce. Bryce breaks the press. Spade just puts a hip into him. He's going to get called for another foul. His third. And it looks like Ford will check back in. Question is, who's he coming in for? Come in for Western. So there you go. I make that brilliant note that Christian Lezer will pop in for Western, and then again, Lezer does come back on the floor, but Western was swapped out for Ford. 3 minutes left to go, 49-29. Eagles out in front. Brian has it, gives it to Bryce. To Ryan Dyke. Dyke to Jones. Jones to Bryce. Brandon Gaedig to Ryan Dyke. That time was a bounce pass, and Spade still got a hold of it.
A little too late on the pass, though.
Lezer to Sellers. Ford. Spade in the high post calling for the ball. Now he creeps back into the three-point line. Hasn't left it yet. Now he does. Shot from the corner. Won't get it to go. That was Lezer. Getting with the rebound. Dyke gets it in the front court. Jumper. Bryce screen gets it to go. Bryce has 6. Sellers gets the ball in the front court. Down low. Nice play. Nice job. Jones gets it ahead to Green. Green gets it to go, and a foul. That's Bryce with the runner, and that'll be a foul on Spade, and he's got 4 just like that. Not sure if the coaching staff's aware of the fact that he's got 4 yet or not. Now there's some confusion whether they had 4, whether they had 5. We had it right up here before they had it right down below. 1:52 left to go. And Bryce goes to the line. Got it. Eagles go back to their man-to-man. Dyke's going to guard Ford. He's got a count going. Ford goes to the left, kicks it out to Lezer. Lezer's going to be guarded by Brian Green. Down low. Derek Hiron missed a shot. Brian Green with the rebound. Ball down low. Bryce gets it. Nice feed to Ryan Dyke. Won't get it to go. Jones kept it alive. Gets a shot inside. Makes the basket. Got mugged. No call. 56-29. Timeout called. Full timeout called by the Clearfield coach. 56-29. Eagles expand their lead a tad. Let's see if Bill goes and makes some substitutions here with the last minute left to go in the third quarter. You know, they experiment a little bit with a couple of different zones and then went right back into their man-to-man, Drew.
I'd stick to the man-to-man all the time. It seems to be the best defense they play.
Another thing, you know, that's one of the things, it's a blessing and a curse, I should say, about having this YouTube channel. Opponents can watch what's going on, and they, you know, in the old days, you know, when I was a young man, you know, coaches had to come and watch what happened. They sent somebody who knew what was going and made charts and everything like this. Now, thanks to the internet, if you're playing Bald Eagle, you can just go on the internet, and thanks to the Eagle Ambassadors, see the way it worked in that plug, that's how you do it. They can watch what the team does, and maybe they don't have to make that distance drive. Because if you're in Punxsutawney, the last thing you're going to do in January is make a road trip down here to do some scouting. Minute left to go. Eagles go back to that man-to-man. Jones is guarding against Spade down the low post. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun matchup to see what happens there. Shot by Ryan Lezer. Won't get it to go. On the floor for the Eagles now, Bubba Bennett as he goes cross-court to Trey Butterworth, Brian Green, Jones, and Ryan Dyke. Bubba on top. Missed Brian as he cut through. Jones now gives it to Dyke. To Bennett. Tough pass. Jones goes left hand and makes it. Nice job, Jason. All of his points have come here in the third quarter. I called the second quarter to be the Jason Jones quarter. I was wrong by a quarter. 58-29 with 10 seconds left to go. Foul call. It's going to be on Bubba Bennett, it looks like. Second foul on Bubba. First of the half for the Eagles. I'm surprised there wasn't more of a compare and contrast by the Clearfield bench on this. Ball tipped aside. Ball went off. They're going to say went off a Bison player. And with 6.9 seconds left, the Eagles will have it for one last shot. Dyke gets it up to Butterworth. Jones for three. Won't get it to go, and Bennett won't be able to tip it back in. No shot. A half second short on that one. So Jones had 6 that quarter. Brandon had 5, and Bryce Green had 5. Eagles out in front 58-29 as we go to the fourth quarter, and I would think we'll see more of the bench now for the Eagles here in the fourth quarter. Sammy Connors, Ryan Dyke, Jason Jones, Bubba Bennett, and Trey Butterworth will start the fourth quarter for the Eagles, and it'll be Eagles ball. Trey gives it to Ryan. Ryan back to Trey. Trey picks up the dribble. Down low to Jones. Jones could be guarded by Lezer. Bubba goes left hand. Sammy down low. Travel before the contact is made. Should have went up with it. Could have got Spade to foul out. He's got 4 for the Bison. Turnover for the Eagles. 7:45 left to go. Eagles out in front. 58-29. Ryan Lezer to Christian Lezer. Lezer drives the baseline, won't get it to go. Rebound, Jason Jones. Jones to Sammy Connor. Sammy gets it to Bubba Bennett. Bubba, left hand, now goes right, gives it to Sammy. Ryan Lezer, nice pass, meant for Jones. Sellers with the steal. Spade's going to bring it up the court. Turns, gives it to Christian Lezer. Down low to Sellers. Sellers, nice move in a scoop basket. 58-31. Sellers has 10 for the Bison. Sammy, nice bounce pass to Bubba Bennett. Bennett to Jones. No call. Sellers gets it to Spade. Spade brings it up the floor. Kicks it down low to Ford. Ford thought about going baseline. Kicks it back out front. Cross court to Ryan Lezer. Lezer dribbles across. Pulls it up. Won't get it to roll. Nice offensive rebound there by Cody Spade. And just that quick, it's 60-33. Timeout called. Bill Butterworth not happy with that defense. $60-35. 6:28 left to go. First timeout of the game called by Coach Butterworth. Eagles back in action against Phillipsburg on Friday night here. Home cooking this week after a tough road week in Huntington and Central. 6:28 left to go. Let's see. Noah Chambers checks in. Jason Jones looks like he's done for the night. Tough to say, there's a lot of time left. Dyke gets the ball to Butterworth. Butterworth gives it to Dyke. Dyke couldn't control the pass. Nice play made by Myers. Trey gets it over the line to Sammy. Sammy's going to dribble it in. Thought about it too much. Tried to draw Spade in and get it to Noah. Didn't work. So Spade gets it into Myers. Myers will bring it up the floor. Bubba's going to pick him up at the half-court line. They're going to stay in a man-to-man. Ford's going to go to his left. He's guarded by Dyke. Down low to Christian Lezer. On the floor, no shot. Trey Butterworth with the foul. That's his 4th. Tipped aside by Bubba, but of course it went right to a Bison. Now to Ryan Lezer. Lezer tries to dribble through 2 people, kicks it down low to his brother. Up and won't get it to go. Ryan Dyke gets it to Trey Butterworth. Trey Butterworth bounce pass to Chambers, but unfortunately was down near his ankles. Bubba goes cross court to Trey. Trey will take a three and gets it to go. Trey Butterworth with three. 63-37 with 5:25 left to go. Ryan Lezer goes to his left. Gives it to Christian Lezer. He's on the line. Won't get it to go. He's short. Loose ball. Noah Chambers gets it to Sammy. Sammy's going to bring it up the middle of the floor. Gives it to Trey. Trey's going to go up. Gets it to go. 65-37. Bunch of fresh legs coming in for Clearfield at the next stop. Spade way outside. Won't get it to go. Myers kept it alive. He's going to be fouled by Bubba Bennett. Bubba's third. Team's third. And going to the line will be Will Myers for Clearfield. 4:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Eagles out in front, 65-37. Myers won't get the first one to go. A.J. Onder checks in for Ryan Dyke. Dyke should probably be done for the evening, I would think, with 4:45 left to go. Myers with the second. Gets the roll. Sammy tried to get it to Noah Chambers. Tipped aside, and it'll be Eagles ball underneath the basket. A.J. Onder to inbound it. Gets it to Trey Butterworth. Cross court to Bubba. Trey, down low to A.J. Thought about it. Trey will. Got it. (68-38), 4:27 left to go. Western gets it to Sellers. Sellers, nice pass down low to Janoko. Won't get the ball to go in. How did that ball not go in?
It looked perfect from here.
It went in halfway and rolled back out. It's been that kind of a night for Janoko. 4:14 left to go. Clearfield to inbound the ball. Janoko set to throw it in. He'll get it to Sellers. Sellers goes to the high arc. Western gets it to go. Blocked by Noah Chambers. Double dribble called. 4:07 left to go. Eagles up by 30. Goal for tonight now. Get this win. Get some confidence back. And don't get anyone hurt. Janoko set to inbound for Clearfield. Foul call. Will we shoot two? A.J. Onder with that foul, his second. And to the line will be Myers to shoot two more. Won't get the first one to go, short on it. Myers with his second. Got it. 68-39, 4:02 left to go. Trey gets it across the timeline. Turnover, dribble to the far side. Sellers with a hop step goes inside of Bubba, won't get it to go. Rebound by Western.
Ooh.
Scramble for the ball. Foul this time on Noah Chambers, as Western will go to the line and shoot two. And Ryan Lezer looks to check back in. Western with the first. Gets it to go. (68-40), 3:49 left to go. Second one won't get it to go. Janoko with the rebound. Got that one to fall. Ball turned over. Ryan Lezer down low to Sellers. Nice pass. Not sure what did he say? Warning on red?
He must have said that. A warning for what, though?
I didn't see if they tipped the ball out of bounds or if they grabbed somebody. I'm not sure. Sammy inbounds the ball to Chambers, to Trey. Trey tries to go to the right. Ball tipped aside. Sammy's going to get it again. To Noah. To Trey. Noah tried to throw it through three guys. Ball's loose on the floor. There's a kick, and it'll be red ball. 68-44. 3:17 left to go. Check that, it's the Eagles' ball. AJ to Bubba. Bubba tried to get it down low. There's a carry by Ryan Lesnar, not called. Nice pass to no one. No one filled the lane. He did what he was supposed to do, but he didn't have the guy there on the left side to fill the lane. Turnover for the Bison. Sammy gets it to Trey. Trey needs to go to the left side. He gets it up the front to Noah. Got it to AJ. AJ had it go off his hands. Turnover for the Eagles. 3:03 left to go. Now it's Clearfield's ball. Myers inbound to Ryan Lesnar. Back to Myers. Guarded by Bubba Bennett. They get to the front court. Sellers going to be guarded by Sammy. Nice pass from Janoko into Myers. 68-46. Noah close to a turnover there. They get the ball down low to Sammy. He's going to be tripped, and a 2-point takedown will be scored for Wyatt Western. His first, 7th, and that'll take Sammy Kahn to the line to shoot the front end of a one-on-one. .236 left to go. Sammy gets the first one to go. 69-46, 2:36 left to go. Second one goes up, makes them both. 70-46 with 2:30 left to go. Western down in the corner to Sellers. Sellers wanted to go baseline, gets back out to Western. Ryan Lesnar kicks over to Myers. Sellers trying to get position inside. Goes through a double team, gets the basket to go. Called for the ball nicely. And there will be a foul as well. Foul's going to be on Noah Chambers, his third. Eagles' 6th. 2:20 left to go. It's 70-48. And to finish a three-point play will be Sellers. Got it. A.J. Onder trying to dribble. Trey Butterworth. Noah to Bennett. Why, for some reason, Bubba didn't want to shoot that left-handed layup, I'm not sure. Drew, he's left-handed.
He was off balance right there, I noticed. When he got the pass, he had to quickly pass it.
Janoko comes out, and into the game will be Andy Brown. Spade checks in for Western. So A.J. Onder set to throw it in for the Eagles. They need to get it in. Ball tipped by Spade. He's making his presence known each time he's on the floor.
He is the biggest kid out there, Steve. He should have a huge wingspan.
AJ gets it out to Bubba Bennett. Bubba goes left-handed. Sammy passes the ball. Bubba can't hold on to it. Turnover. 1:57 left to go. Quiet, Jim. Well, I think coaches have opportunities to have coaching moments, and nice pass down low from Ryan Lesnar to Spade. 70-51 with 1:40 left to go. Sammy brings the ball to the court, tries a bounce pass, kick. One of the things I think that Coach Bill's going to have to work on tomorrow night is the turnover factor with his reserves coming onto the floor. They're looking a little rusty.
Not making very good passes. I've noticed a lot of the passes have been toward their feet, which it's very hard to catch down
There's
there.
a lot of forcing balls in. Sellers going to go coast to coast. Ball blocked by Jeffrey Bennett. Nice hustle coming back there. I think a lot of this is their mindset is to try and make that one extra pass, to try and not be selfish. Nice ball movement inside. Myers picked that one up off the rebound. Stolen. Loose ball. Spade gets it out front to Sellers. Sellers thought about shooting it from 23. Ryan Lezer kicks it back outside to Sellers. To Ryan Lezer. Sellers. 1 minute left to go in the game. Ball tipped aside by Trey Butterworth. Let's see if he goes the whole way. He will. Foul's going to be on Myers, his fourth. And Trey will go to the line to shoot 2. Bill's not happy with his reserves. In fact, he wanted to call a timeout there. There was a loose ball that we didn't get. And with 54 seconds left, there'll be some discussion left as Trey short on the first. Ready to shoot the second. Some of the crowd is headed to their cold cars for the night. Trey up with the second. Got it. 71-53. We're under a minute left to go. Sellers goes left hand, goes the whole way. In and out. Rebound by Noah Chambers. He gives it to Bubba Bennett. Ryan Lezer is going to watch him the whole way up the floor. Bubba gets it to Trey. Trey in the front court. To Noah Chambers. Noah to Sammy. Sammy down low to AJ. AJ catching it with his back to the basket. That's one of the things he's going to have to work on. Catches one from Spade in the face. Not called. He goes baseline and scores, though. Nice job by AJ. 73-53. There's 20 seconds left to go in the game. Sammy stolen. Gets it down low to AJ. 7 seconds left to go. Sammy out front, and that's going to wrap things up for our ball game. 73-53 is how the final ends. Eagles back on the winning track. And don't forget, folks, they are back here on Friday night to host the Mounties of Phillipsburg. We'll be on the YouTube, the network, as we have been for most of the home games, and the live streaming is made possible by Eagle Ambassadors Incorporated. Don't forget, you can make donations to the Eagle Ambassadors. Visit our website at www.beambassadors.org for more information. Drew, your thoughts?
I thought the Eagles played a very good game tonight. They finally back on the winning team, and just very good game by the Eagles tonight.
It was what they needed to get back some confidence back, have a little fun, get back on the winning track, and they were able to do that tonight. That's going to wrap things up. For Drew Miller, I'm Steve Miller. Thank you, Bald Eagle Ambassadors, for supplying the YouTube page, and thank you for watching. We'll see you for the next game. Good night.
Is it still going to be up? Okay. It wasn't live. All right.
Good luck. See you, Kyle. You upstairs, bud.